If you want, we can go for some Druid soon.
Sure. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, sure. You know, go half and half.
That worry game put us on tilt, man. We're done.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
As long as, like, you just gotta continue the positive feedback loop. Just forget the games you lost. Unless you lost them for, like, an obvious reason, that you should think about what you did wrong and then fix it, but...
Yeah.
Like, being too greedy with the board.
I honestly I feel like I take a while to tilt. I don't usually start getting bad for a pretty good amount of time. Okay, yeah, mulligans are by far my weakest part in ramp Druid. So, like here, I might consider keeping Piloted Shredder in case I draw into ramp. It like is super nice.
God, you're the greediest person.
I know, I'm the greediest man of all time. I warned you.
Wild Growth and Innervate 100% every
Right.
time, mull everything till you have those cards.
Sounds good. Alright, well.
That's a little bit of an exaggeration. You can keep Wraths if you know for a fact your opponent's like Face Hunter or Zoo, but... Coin Scientist usually means Tempo or Mech Mage, but I love to Coin Scientist against, when I'm playing Freeze Mage to troll people. Yeah, just Wild Growth. Easy Wild Growth.
Yeah. Next turn, what do you... Silence or damage Mad Scientist?
Probably Silence, because it depends on when he plays, right?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He's got toast.
I think here I'd hit it, I'd damage it just because this looks like Freeze Mage, but, you know, if he gets a 2-4 immediately, like, sucks, but not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
more
it's
fun
just,
than a ramp first Freeze Mage game.
you do only play one combo, but, oh, this is Tempo, so that's Counterspell.
Cool. Or it could be Mirror Entity, in which case...
It can't, because your Keeper would have triggered it, because the Battle Cry happens before it enters, so he would have gotten a 2-4.
I did not know that, so... Belcher? Because my fear with Druid of the Claw is if he has somehow another Flame Cannon, which isn't...
You're just playing around Fireball here, right? So I'd probably play the Belcher. He's still gonna Fireball it, but he gets less value off it that way. And when he hits the slime, you can Hero Power it off. Or try to Wrath and then get it countered. This is weaker to, like, Frostbolt because he doesn't have to ping. But...
Welcome to Secret Town, man.
No, that's Mirror Entity. That's
Yeah.
pretty bad, actually. Hopefully we draw something...
Oh,
there
Chow,
we go.
beautiful.
Alright, so I played Chow. I'd Wrath the Kirin Tor once, get a counter, then Wrath the Kirin Tor again. Actually, first, before... That was bad, we misplayed. We should have killed the Scientist before playing the Chow, that way he wouldn't get a second
That's
Mirror
right.
Entity.
Oh, that is actually huge. Wow.
Yeah, that is
What a
terrible.
misplay.
That's fine, though. Let's get the Wrath countered, and then Wrath
Well,
it
what do you
again.
think here? Since we misplayed, do you think there's any merit to just getting the bigger minion out before the Mirror Entity comes?
Yeah, that's definitely viable. I would go for that, and we can curve out better by getting a Wrath counter next turn.
Cool.
In theory, if we had done that in the right order, it'd be better, I think, to get the spell
Yeah,
counter this
absolutely.
turn. But
And then kill the Kirin Tor?
yeah. No, because... Actually, yeah, because then he could bump. But normally you wouldn't want to kill the Kirin Tor, because then he could ping. And you get more value by doing something like Chow, because then he hit with both and ping. But here you want to kill it because so he doesn't kill Druid of the Claw easily. Maybe he has the second Mirror Entity in hand and we won't get punished.
That would be nice.
We definitely deserve to, though. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't even think.
I should have said something sooner. No worries, though. Hopefully it doesn't change it too much. If we go into, like, a far late game, then it won't change anything.
Oh, Thorzen. Dang it. Well, this is just awkward.
So I think you get your Wrath. I think the best play here, because you don't want to play Thorsten, right? You want to get your Wrath countered, and you play Druid of the Claw in charge mode. You trade your charge for his charge, and you clear his Chow with your Chow, and then you go face for 4.
Alright. matter. Alright, fun. Well, see, the secrets are a sticky area with me with Druid. I never know how to handle them, but I definitely see.
That's good now though, because he has no more mirror entities, and maybe one more counter spell, but probably not. So we don't have to play around them anymore.
Cool.
That was really greedy. If we have an Ancient Allure, he gets blown out now. Because we could have healed our Druid of the Claw.
Thor's and Wrath here.
Yeah.
Get
Absolutely.
that sweet 2-mana BGH. We're looking for some lures, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Or even like Cenarius or Dr. Boom. Just something large that either draws us cards or puts a lot of minions on the board. Inherent card advantage.
It's a little spooky. He's got a little bit of a hand.
Yeah, but like a lot of it is probably going to be junk, right? Like mana worms and stuff.
Yeah. Would I consider tempo BGHing here or just keeping it? Because tempo mage usually plays like rag and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, and every time you play a tempo BGH, you get horribly punished. So I'd stay away.
Would I hit face and make him trade? Because he doesn't have fireball. I think he would have played it last turn.
I don't think you hit face because if he draws like a flame cannon or something, you can get punished.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, make him spend 6 mana next turn.
Yeah, and this way he has to commit to clearing it too. Although he doesn't like really like he's gonna clear it's a 5/1, but Thorson is getting not a lot of value here.
Yeah.
Except like making BGH smaller. There's the mana worm. Two is pretty like okay-ish. Except he has a 2/3. That seems weird. I guess we have hero power, so we could trade it for mana worm anyway.
Got Cenarius.
Alright, excellent. Yeah, I mean, I'd trade for the 3/2 and play Cenarius.
Cool.
And you could hero power down the mana worm next turn.
Yeah, we basically, like, we really only have good cards in the rest of our deck. Like, worst things we could top deck are, like, Savage Roar at this point, and our ramp, obviously.
Really only Innervate, because Wild Growth drops us a point.
Ah, here we go. This is why we keep BGH.
Except it's gonna hit Cenarius. Oh, no, alright.
Dude, that Tran is just an MVP. Keep her here?
Yeah, definitely keep her here. Like, you want a creature on the board.
Oh, I would keep her here.
Yeah, keep her here for sure.
Oops. Or I guess no.
That's fine, just keep her as
yeah.
face for value. Well, it's probably better to keep... I guess. Basically, you just, you damaged yourself a little bit to damage him, which is fine, because you're the one that had on board.
Rip.
Flame Waker. Oh my god.
That's okay. BGH.
As long as it doesn't, like, kill the BGH.
Oh, god dang it. Okay. Oh, I mean, I said Savage Roar would be pretty bad.
I think you do it because you want to clear the Flame Waker. You can Roar and then Cenarius and you into the Sludge and then trade BGH into Flame Waker. Because God forbid he draws like Arcane Intellect and just gets to go off.
Well, wouldn't it be better to run Cenarius into the Flame Waker since effectively I'm just saving it 1 HP?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can do my warrior mechanics and hero power at the end of the turn.
Because it matters so much.
Yeah, it matters so much, dude. As Druid, just so important.
In case you like unstable portal into Rag, am I right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Shredder's pretty good.
Yep.
I would not trade here.
Yep, I would go face.
And now we top deck both our innervates.
There's an Ancient Allure somewhere in there.
I think he's pretty run out of steam. I can't imagine a lot of good stuff that he has left.
So he plays Rag, he probably plays Dr. Boom, so there's like a card
That's true.
we lose to.
Trog's so smart. Oh, cool.
Alright.
That's a really good card to see right about now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so kill the Lothab, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's fine as long as you don't get like a...
Flame Tongue.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. You can kill the Flame Tongue, but whatever.
Yeah.
Innervate's actually kind of fine if you draw... Oh my god. Never like it. If you draw an Ancient Allure, because then you can like Ancient Allure, Innervate out of 5-drop or something.
Oh my gosh. That was amazing. I don't want to go back to rank 14, man.
Draw Savage Roar.
Oh,
right.
That's pretty
Draw
good. No,
two,
look
draw
at
two.
this Innervate value, man. Here we go. Oh, another one.
Why did you put it next to the Flame Tongue?
Oh, because I knew I'd get Sludge Belcher, dude. Come on. Come on.
You still want it, right? Alright, fine. Yeah, just Innervate the Belcher.
Oh, shit. Ah! The freaking
It's
Trog.
fine. I think you should go face instead of clearing, because that gives you potential.
Yeah. I've got Force Nature.
Like Savage Roar people.
Yeah. I'm talking my mind games, dude. I predict the Sludge Belcher.
Alright, Swordsmith, all good. And then he trades, and then he like either kills Flame Tongue or trades Drakes.
Oh wow. Value Flame Tongue.
Yep. Alright, now you just need like and before BG. Oh, Sylvanas. Alright, so you have so many cards that are lethal. And you can even draw into Savage Roar with Ancient. This should just be game over.
Swipe. There you go. Well played. Good old Ramp Druid. With your Flame Tongues.
Ramp Druid is like the most tilting deck for me, because when I play it, and then like I do really well, and then suddenly I get unlucky and lose. It's just like
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm so good at drawing secrets in Mech Mage and drawing no ramp in Ramp Druid. And sometimes when I get ramp, I'm like, these games are like, the Hearthstone is so easy, you know? I'm like, well, why is this game so easy? And then I don't get ramp, and I'm just like, why is this game the worst? How is this matchup?
I think this matchup's pretty good. If you run, like, even if you only run one combo, I think it's fine.
So, I would toss... I can't think of many times Wrath would be useful in this matchup.
Just from Northshire, but you don't care about
Yeah.
Northshire because you're not damaging things. I'd keep Innervate, Shade, and then multi other two things.
Cool. Nice. Or, I guess that's alright. I'm always happy to see Druid Claw.
Yeah.
Alright. The play is coin Innervate swipe face, right?
I mean, I think an argument could be made to coining BGH next turn if you're feeling really crazy, because it does have 4 power, but
That is
probably
true.
not. Because Holy Smites and like saving it has a lot more value. And you can coin a 4-drop potentially next turn.
Now, I am a man who... if anything, I'm guilty of unveiling my shade too early. So,
Not now.
Okay, against Priest, so do you think like at 4 damage, if I get it out first, do you think that's a good time to take it out?
Yeah, 4 is definitely a good time to take it out. You don't want to like take it out and then have it be in Shadow or Death range. Like now is the perfect time to take it out, because it even needs like a Holy Smite to kill it.
Yeah.
She may or may not play. I think here you can tempo BGH and try to overwhelm him early enough to win.
Because I've got coin Druid next turn.
Yep. And you only get blown out by like Pyro, Power Word.
Yeah. Or Nova, Nova next turn is pretty bad.
Yeah, Nova next turn doesn't deal with Druid of the Claw, and you get to dome him for 9.
Come on, Priest, you can do this. Good old Chris.
Oh my god, poor Chris Duffy.
That hurts. You will be missed, Chris Duffy. He probably has a Shadow Madness and is just cursing the gods right now. Come on, dude. How many options do you have?
He's salty. It's okay.
Understandable. Yeah.
Charge mode or riot.
I could be crazy into charge mode, bro.
He like doesn't have Octonized Circle. Like, how do you get punished? Plus, it sets up lethal if he doesn't have answers.
That's true. That's true.
Uproot for days.
Uproot Master Race. Nobody expects it. Classic.
Hey, we're only like 4 damage off lethal.
So is the play Savage Roar and then next turn swipe Hero Power for lethal?
Savage Roar puts him to 4, and then he can't clear and heal. Yeah, just go for it. Savage Roar, Hero Power. You have enough burn in your hand with Keeper and Swipe, you can probably kill him.
Yeah. He needs Naru, and even then, like, he can't clear the board with it.
He needs to double Naru himself, and then... He doesn't even need to double Naru. He can Naru himself and then Octonized Circle.
That is the dream. Or he can Akanai and then Naru himself. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, here we go, boys.
Oh, not quite.
Oh no, he has double. He has double.
He's got dubs.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Still lethal, boys.
Ah, BGH. So tempo.
So strong. You don't really get punished playing BGH that early against Priest unless they like Thought Steal, double Innervate, and then like Innervate their boom.
Yeah.
Their bag.
Until they Thought Steal 2 Innervates. And then it's all over. Alright, Face Hunter. Now okay, some dude on competitive Hearthstone was saying he thinks Wild Growth is too slow to keep against Face Hunter.
I think that dude has a point, but if you draw into a swipe, which is very possible, you need Wild Growth so you can cast Swipe a turn earlier and then kill all his 2/1s.
Alright. Yeah, like if I have... Yeah, hopefully I just draw into a ton. Or, yeah, Pillared Shredder is nice to see, too.
In my opinion, like this kind of deck, if Wild Growth is too slow, then like it's a game you're not winning anyway. Like what's fast enough if Wild Growth is too slow? Wrathing and then not doing anything for like 2 turns.
Alright, you gonna go ahead and guess its face? At least we're curving up pretty alright. Oh, was there merit to hero powering there?
I think there was merit to discussing it.
Oh.
Because we kind of get blown out if we don't draw a Swipe or a Wrath soon.
Oh, always Huffer.
Sure.
Alright. Oh, Keeper. Like, definitely Keeper here.
One other thing I'm going to say is we wouldn't have had a play if we, like obviously the hero power line was worse. But I thought it was worth discussing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Keeper the Huffer.
And like, then Azure, hope I draw into a taunt.
Probably. Like, you get your taunts out a full turn sooner with Wild Growth. You get to Keeper and Swipe on turn 3 with Wild Growth. Like, it just seems like the card you would want.
Mm-hmm.
Is he clearing? That's pretty crazy.
Huh.
What is that? What? All right, man.
Dude, that's the half measure.
What kind of half measure is that?
All right. Yeah, just as your trade.
I guess he thinks you'll clear anyway. That was a super weird play, though. I probably would have just gone face.
Innervate. Oh, Oh, that swipe is real nice to see. Alright, we are near the point of stabilization, I feel like. That keeper top deck was nuts. If I didn't get that, I don't think there was any way I could have won.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That huffer. Oh, this is from a while ago, but Serp the Terp says he loves you.
Oh, are you streaming this right now?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Surf the Turf. I appreciate it.
Is he trading? Oh!
This guy's crazy.
This guy's the wildest man of all time, confirmed. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm low, so it's kind of working. Shredder, Wrath?
I would Wrath first, so you draw the card.
That's true.
You could like draw a taunt one anyway. Yeah, I haven't been streaming past couple days,
look,
so
a
my
taunt.
Twitch plebs are probably hungry. Yeah, I'd innovate that.
Okay. I was just thinking, I can't. I was trying to assume because that'll give me 9 next turn, so I could play a 4 and a 5 next turn, and I wouldn't float the 1 mana. But I guess getting the taunt out is pretty good because he saves you from golems and wolf riders.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna lose this game to quick shot, kill command.
True. I mean, it's a classic, really.
He's not even gonna draw off the quick shot. Those are the 3 cards left in his hand. Alright, so attack, Azure Drake, hero power.
Lore would be so nice. Oh, I got the freaking 10 damage double swipe.
I kind of like playing one heal bot sometimes in Druid, especially at the beginning of the season. But
Yeah.
you play a lot of taunts, so it should be fine as well. I kind of just like the card.
Yeah, and it never really occurred to me how greedy Sylvanas kind of is. I've been thinking about it, and it really is like a greedy card.
I think it's fine. If you want to run a 6-drop in your Ramp Druid, though, I'd probably always go with Pilot Sky Golem, or at least a lot of the time, because I don't think Sylvanas is... Like, it's obviously a really good card, but I don't think it's great in the meta right now.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I'm like, sometimes I just struggle so hard against aggro decks with my Ramp Druid, and that's such a simple change that I never thought of, just Sylvanas for... Oh, you're right, the quick shots.
Why is he... I guess that makes sense, but... I don't know, at this point I feel like he doesn't know our hand, but I think you can commit to like shooting. I guess this means he doesn't have kill commands, because otherwise he would definitely committed to shooting. So I think you swipe face, Shredder, hit face.
Fuck the Belcher.
It might be better to Belcher hero power, but I think this is better because this actually...
It gets us to the win.
Okay, so if we play Belcher and hero power, you hit him for 4, he's at 19, and then you have 7 plus 10, which is 17. So you don't necessarily have lethal, which is my problem with Belcher hero power.
Yeah.
Because then that gives him 2 turns to kill you. So that's why I would go for Shredder swipe.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Because he would need to deal, anyway, he would need to deal 11 damage on 7 mana, which is hard. Like, really hard. Like, in fact, like, pretty impossible.
Yeah, I think if you don't have a beast on the board, it might be impossible. Oh, shit.
Still, like, even Leroy hero powers, he's, like, trading.
Does he trade the Leroy?
Even, like, oh, never mind. Like,
Yeah, I guess I just win.
even Leroy, like, double abusive isn't enough there.
I got a hero power. What a riveting game. Face Hunter makes games interesting, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'll do a couple more.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't played against a Druid in like forever.
Yeah, they kind of fall out of favor, because for a while, like Zoo just wrecked them for a long time, and then I've noticed, at least from my small amount of experience, that the like people would stop playing Druid because Zoo was being played, and even after Zoo stops being played, people are still scared of Zoo. So let's stop. I would keep a Claw and a Shredder here because the curve is real.
That seems super greedy. I would
You
just
think?
keep the Wild Growth.
Really?
Yep.
But like, what's better than this? I could draw a Nax, right? And
Wild
that's like
Growth, Innervate, Shade of Nax, Swipe, Wrath.
Oh, I'm
any
going
other
against
card
Face
that-
Hunter. You really don't
Yeah.
think Druid Claw would be decent against Face Hunter?
Nope. I think you want more ramp.
All right. Okay.
I think by the time you have enough mana to play a taunt, you will have drawn a taunt.
Yeah, no point.
Like,
in
yeah, no
Wild
point in
Growth.
doing anything. You can just Wild Growth, and then you can Wrath and Hero Power in the same turn.
Wild Growth here, right? No Coin
Yeah.
Shade.
Should I coin Wild Growth last turn in the telekinetic play?
Yeah. I didn't quite have my Flame Tongue Sludge Belcher telekinesis quite yet. Double Scientist, huh? Ooh. I can Innervate Coin Lore.
Yep, I would go for that.
It could still be mid-range, potentially.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially since he didn't play one drops any of the
Man,
turns. He just played double
Getting
sign.
a ramp is so nice.
Oh, one thing, it doesn't really matter here, but it seemed like you, maybe just because of the spectator mode, it seemed like you hit end turn right as you played lore without even looking at the cards because you had no mana. In Druid, you don't really want to do
Oh,
that
no.
because you have Innervate. You could have potentially wanted to Innervate Wrath. Like, you didn't want to, but it's like impossible. So you always like wait till you've drawn your cards before passing a turn.
Yeah, I've learned that one the hard way. Okay. Play here. I would probably... Oh, there's so many things to do.
I would go...
Because
I think the...
Go ahead.
So it's freezing, and mid-hunter... I think I would Wrath first. I would Wrath the Scientist first because that gives you the most information, and then I think one of the traps will be freezing, and the other one will be explosive if he gets a second one, and then you can Innervate Shredder Chow to bounce the Chow and attack with the Shredder. And if no traps come up, that probably means it's either just explosive or freezing, and you still want to go for the exact same play. Now it's both, so you definitely want to play both creatures.
Alright. I feel like it might be snakes.
Most standard lists are just like copies of eras, and he played one freezing, one explosive, but it could be snakes.
Well, yeah, there was that one on the top of /r/competitive Hearthstone, and it was like double snakes, and all I saw for like all week was double snakes. I don't feel like that's very good. I didn't like it at all.
I think it's explosive though if he's trading with the Shredder.
Yeah.
Maybe. IDK New Scientist. Alright. Well, I guess you bounce. What do you want to bounce here?
I think the Chow, just because it costs less.
Probably the Chow, yeah. But the thing is, then your Scientist dies hitting phase.
Oh, and if it's snake, oh god.
This is pretty challenging.
This is sticky. I think I just hit face with Chow first.
If you hit face with Chow first and he has an explosive, then Scientist just dies and gets no value.
That's true. Oh my god. We literally have no easy way out, or like no efficient way out. I guess we
I
should
think
take
the
a guess.
efficient way out is hitting face with the Scientist and hoping the order of freezing and explosive was good enough where your freezing gets or the freezing bounces first and then explosive procs.
Oh, let's see. Oh, rip. Well,
So it's snakes, so you never want to attack his creature
cool. So Azure and just hit
until you
face.
draw swipe. So yeah, Azure hit face. I think Scientist face was the best line though, objectively.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, Bestial Wrath! Wow! Holy
The tag.
shit! That just happened, dude. Well, oh, this is just bad. I don't like this at
is
all.
some great tech, man. Alright. So I think you play Belcher, and then you hit face, hero power face, and you just hope you draw a swipe at some point.
Alright.
You can make snakes and kill. Also gotta hope that Dr. Boom doesn't come down.
Yeah, or high main. I've got a couple of crutches. I've got Scenarius. I've got.
I don't like how fast you moused over that card. You tiger. Yeah, swipe is really good. Keeper's also fine.
I've got
Savage.
combo. Yo,
Ooh.
do I just frickin' shade and then hope he doesn't, or just combo next turn?
Oh, so he has 14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
go
so
for it. There's
scary.
always a chance you die to like quick shot kill command, but I would go for it absolutely. And just hero power to make you even less likely dead than attack.
Oh, horrifying stuff. 14, he's got 16, so he needs 6 damage or 6 mana and 7 damage. Oh, he doesn't.
The scary thing is when his web spinner gets him a taunt.
Yeah.
Or he has a
Iron
hound
for
hunter.
Grizzly. Oh god. My Exna, thank you. What a good card.
I actually think it's a really cool card. I like that design.
I wish it wouldn't. I don't know, just the way Hearthstone is, it's not good. It's cool though. Alright, I should just kill him. Man, our top deck game is so strong tonight. Well, Nocturne is no longer on, so I guess that means we win the race to 14 by default.
We won the race.
Yep. Alright, we're raid leaders now. Oh, I mean, no complaints here. 100% winner down the ramp Druid.
That's what you said right before we lost. Was
That is true, but we remember we lost because of my ridiculous misplay.
Was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it was yeah, okay, it was pretty bad. Or it was okay, it was reliant on the fact that we top decked Mulligan, and I didn't think we would. So I just toss everything but innervate.
Yep. Alright, let's have an innervate boom hand.
Oh, wild growth.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, what do you do as a priest against an innervate, boom?
You wait till turn 3 to shadow over death.
It is true.
So most people playing against decks with like super hard removal, like Mage.
Alright, see, this is weird because wild growth. Oh, okay, I'll just wild growth. I can innervate, float the 1 mana. Right?
Yeah. It's probably worth it.
It's something that really helped me getting better is thinking more ahead. Like when if you live in the now, you tend to miss stuff. I'm still guilty of not thinking ahead. But that kind of is just what separates the pros from the normies, is how far they think ahead.
Alright, best play here is Keeper, Innervate, Hero Power, Clear, and then 5-drop Chain. So you didn't have to float the mana after all. Full value.
It all works out.
I never knew you roleplayed so much with golden cards.
I know. Oh my god.
Alright, we're doing it.
What a priest.
Top mode Druid.
Yeah, come on, you can't tell me this freaking golden Druid of the Cloud does not look so good.
I mean, it looks pretty good. It'd look better if it wasn't golden.
You are. Papa reynad, dude. He taught me the ways of the gold. Alright, 4-drop. Nope. What do you think? Force of Nature? Is that crazy?
That seems bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can force. It's your only one though, so I like playing 2, because then like you don't get super sad when you can't combo anymore. So the benefit to like forcing is it lets you keep a 2/4 on the board. The plus to like wrathing is that you get to keep force and not get caballed in 2 turns, but I think it's better to force.
Okay.
I'd probably force here.
Yeah.
Why don't you like golden force isn't that cool because I either die or the treants die anyway, so you should like dust it and make a more golden druids.
That's a
or
good
just
idea.
Dust all your
well,
golden
well, that's the thing is I never actually unpacked a normal Force of Nature. The only Force of Natures I've unpacked are 2 golden ones, and I disenchanted the other golden one because I'm like, I'm never gonna run 2 Force of Natures because I didn't know how to play the game. So.
If I was in your position, I would dust the golden one and craft a normal one.
You're wild, man. You're a wild, dude. What is your policy? Just all gold or nothing?
Yep.
I would just claw here.
There's something to be said for wrathing than hero powering, but then like that's really bad against Cabal.
Okay, well, thought process. He might have Cabal.
Yep. Yep.
In which case, Wrath trading is good. Followed by a Druid.
Oh, you want a Wrath trade? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Wrath trade is good.
Cool. Nothing stings like getting your 4-drop taken by Cabal. Our hand is looking pretty not great. We fought hard for this board control.
Vulture's actually not awful, because like, I mean now
I feel like it's pretty bad against Priest, don't you think?
Only if they run like Shadow Madness or Shadow Word Pain, which aren't two like the most popular Druid cards.
Oh
man. Oh my god. We're drawing so like mana efficiently. Like whatever we do is just so bad.
I guess we just Belcher hit face.
But that's so bad.
I know, it's so bad. Like the upside to Belcher hit face is it gets a minion on the board, and the next turn we have potential swipe value, which really doesn't exist against a priest, but...
Alright, fine, just do it. I'm not gonna look.
Alright. You know what? Maybe I should have hit Azure Drake. That way he'd have to... No,
because he's gonna Shadow Madness your Belcher and then trade.
And then we just cry.
Well, at least you get the Belcher back, unless he like smites himself.
No. Holy Fire. I mean, classic. A 6 damage Holy Fire. God damn. Is he? Oh, you know what? He might be playing like Dragon Priest or something.
Yeah, at least now you get a swipe Belcher.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We need a lore. This is so...
Yeah, Lord. Revitalize
Dude,
me.
he's drawn 4 more cards than us, but he has 7 cards and we have like 2 basically. So he's 1 card ahead only, but we don't have any way to draw those cards.
Yeah.
So he's actually a lot of cards ahead, even more now.
That hurts, because I really only have like good stuff left in my deck. Oh, never mind, he got a Wild Growth.
Why would you growth there unless you're gonna play like a Deathwing or something?
He got my Chow and he got the Growth.
Okay, he wants to use 10 mana next turn. I think that means Mind Control.
Okay. Oh, there's the Innervate, dude.
I mean, just trade with the... Use the Belcher and then hit, and he's not gonna Mind Control a 3/3 Belcher, at least I hope not.
Yeah, little does he know that's disaster, but... Yeah, I'm feeling some sort of Ragnaros something.
Like, why would you Wild Growth unless you want to use all 10 mana? And what do you want to use all 10 mana on in Priest? Mind Control.
Oh, man. It burns.
Like, he didn't even use 10 mana, it just has to be Mind Control. Alright.
Alright,
I guess we clear it. Alright, yeah, just cycle.
Oh, yeah, Shade's pretty good here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking good. But you know, he could have double Light of the Naru, double circle. Or, okay, one circle here, he used one, but it's possible for him to have dead cards. Oh.
We don't play that, do we? That means he plays that.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird. Why is he playing Senjin?
I'd hit the Senjin here, right?
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, but at the same time,
Well, what do you think?
like he's gonna trade with the Ashine, but then
That's-
you get the that's fine. You can hit the Senjin. The other thing is like if he thought stole Savage Roar, we could actually die pretty soon.
No, I think he thought still Wild Growth and Zombie Chow, didn't he?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
it's possible he plays Zombie Chat, but yeah, that's probably what he thought. So that makes sense.
Oh, Dank Owl. Sweet.
God, swipe. Ancient Allure into swipe. Oh,
Holy
please,
fuck.
God, no.
Okay, I guess that's not that bad. Okay, that's pretty good. It's gonna get mind control. Alright, he might not have mind control, he could just be dumb.
Yeah, and then I think you innervate hero power to
Yeah.
clear the Ashina.
Yep. Alright, well.
I feel like he has mind control, or he's just like really good. I tend to lean on the side of them having the cards rather than them being bad.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he has it. I feel like it would have been a pretty easy play if he did have it.
Maybe he had some 10
Oh,
mana
there it is.
combination here.
No,
yeah.
Let me see it. Jeez. Oh, hey.
Let's draw some cards. Ooh.
Okay, that's pretty good. So I had Savage here, right?
Yeah, because they don't have force anymore, so it's like the most value it's gonna get. Question here, like you definitely want to trade. You want to kill the Drake with your face. And the question is, do you want to go face or do you want to clear?
He hasn't played a Nova yet, has he?
Yeah, he did. He played one with Wild Pyro.
Oh, that's right.
So you get to deal him 11, then he presumably kills the 2/2. If you can't kill anything else, then you have 11 on the swing back. And then hero power or shredder. I think I'd actually probably lean towards clearing.
Yeah.
Then you have a 5/5, and like he's fatiguing first. If it gets, oh never mind. Yeah, he's still fatiguing first. And if it gets Shadow or Death, like attacking a face was a bad play anyway.
God damn. Jeez. Double. How do you get away with running double Thought Steal? Like, don't you just get shit on by every face hunter?
Well, running Resurrection is what you really don't get away with. Double Resurrect. I guess he's playing Senjins for that purpose though. Maybe he keeps getting Savage Roar. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world.
That's true. Yeah. What if he got another Wild Growth? That would be hilarious. I'm just waiting for the rag, man. Double.
Do we even have enough like viable cards to win this game?
We've got Boom, but that's like it.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, just lower here, draw.
Okay, my fatigue, but that's okay.
Yeah. We've got teeth. Oh, Thorzen, there we go. Thorzen,
yeah.
Boom.
Oh, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We're gonna die to freaking Savage Roars.
3 Savage Roars, I can feel it. I mean, it's not possible, but you never know with Priests. I'm waiting for the rag or something. He's got to play something big. This BGH that we've had since like turn 4 is gonna be so worth it.
What is this guy doing?
Is that
Is his hand really just dead?
Yeah. That's one of my cards. Yeah.
Oh.
You were right. Was it Naru or something? Oh, circle.
Circle.
That's fine. I think I'm just gonna boom.
Yep.
and then trade. What I
Yeah,
trade?
well, I
It
think
makes
you
the
clear,
Nova
yeah.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, but you know, whatever. You still have cards in your hand, sort of. Maybe it was worth playing around, maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
If he's playing like double resurrect and like double thought steal, does he really have room for 2 Novas?
Yeah.
I
it's true.
imagine not.
Does he run Alchemy Circle too? Holy fuck! This guy and his deck.
Double
How do you do this?
It's okay. We can finally get the BGH
Yeah,
down.
exactly. All it took was using our own.
I think he can put Thorson out because
Yeah.
he's out of. Shit.
What a deck. You know, this guy just made this deck, and the first thing he gets queued against is a Ramp Druid, and he's like, this deck is so good. And then he just goes against aggro and gets shit on.
Okay, the meta will never be slow enough for freaking double mind control, double thought steal priest. I just don't
Yeah.
think it ever could.
No.
Like, I guess against all the dragon decks. But still.
Yo, that guy just got outplayed, basically.
He's playing double Nova too. Is he like only playing priest class cards? Is that what
That's
this
what it
is?
feels like.
Sentence?
Oh. Does he just concede? Well
Did he
played.
even play any like GVG or BRM cards? I guess Resurrect.
Yeah, Resurrect, and that's it. What a game. What a fucking round. I got both my challenges done, so that's fun. Alright, well, I guess that's about it. I think we made some good work today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank
Thank-
you so much for you know, having me on.
Thanks for doing the coaching, man. If you guys want to check out TheKamsh, you want to plug your social media?
Oh yeah, sure. You guys can follow me on Twitter at TheKamsh. You can check out my stream at twitch.tv/TheKamshHS, and you can also email me at TheKamshHS@gmail.com for a similar coaching experience to what TooBad just received.
And obviously, you're seeing this if you're watching it live on my channel, TooBadHS, Twitter, TooBadHS. Yeah, so we'll see you guys around.